You want to talk about Sentai? What if I told you Sentai's in some fucking trouble? Sentai needs help. Sentai needs all of us, or at least that's what I think. But here's the actual story. This is excerpts from the interview with Bandai president from the January 2024 issue of Toy Journal. He says, "The situation of Super Sentai seems to be very serious." There we go. Takanaka, the current situation is that the overall popularity has not increased. Compared with before, children today spend less time watching TV, and their awareness of IPs such as Super Sentai has also declined. Therefore, it is very important to increase the contact points between children and IP. In addition to TV broadcasts, you can also use video website distribution, hold activities in nurseries and kindergartens, and enrich store sales activities to increase exposure and strive to attract children, create more opportunities that lead children to the TV. Basically, what he's saying is that, hey, kids aren't watching TV as much, and where is Super Sentai? On TV. We need them to watch Super Sentai on TV so they can go to stores and buy our toys and stuff. But all around the world, by the way, all around the world, children are not watching TV on TV as much as they are on YouTube, on tablets, on all that stuff. Or even just going outside and play. I think a lot of people don't talk about how 2020, everything shut down, the world shut down, and it made people a lot more thankful, grateful, aware that outside exists, like that you can go do things outside. Yes, ratings are down across the board for movies and TV, for sure. My thing with this is that they are talking about children in Japan, sales in Japan, all that stuff, because that is where it is based out of. Japan, little island, if you didn't know. Little island, part of the world, but it is a little island. The obvious thing to anyone looking at this, the obvious solution would be, hey, we're focusing on sales in this little island. We're basically trying to hit a bullseye on a dartboard. What if we just made the dartboard bigger? What if we just gave them a bigger dartboard? What if instead of just a bullseye and we were trying to hit that, what if we just made a whole dartboard and then we could hit the 20, the 5, the 10? Anything. That is my thing about it. Like you can definitely expand your horizons on who you're actually selling to if you wanted to. If you wanted to, you can put all that stuff here in the West. It does cost a lot of money. There are a lot of contracts involved. TV Asahi and everything, Ishimori Pro on the Kamen Rider side. There's so much that goes into these productions. So many people with their hands in the pot. But the thing is, the contracts get renegotiated all the time. How are you not ferociously trying to renegotiate these contracts with Hasbro and whoever else you have to be able to make this whole thing more sustainable? Be like, look, we've got this whole pot. Does it impact Kamen Rider? In a way, yes. The general problem definitely impacts Kamen Rider because we're talking about the same thing. They're on TV. You have to get kids to TV, which is like number one, the problem. And like I said, they're trying to do kindergarten activities and nursery activities, like stage shows and such, to try and make people aware, like, hey, Super Sentai's still on, or if you don't know what Super Sentai is, here it is. You can go and watch it on TV, which is like all this number one front-facing stuff, which I totally get. But you gotta spend money to make money, and if you want to spend money around the world, you can do that. The UK, the US, South America has a huge tokusatsu following. South America is insane for tokusatsu. If you wanted to like legitimately push somewhere first, South America would probably be the first place you go. It would, like, so many people that I've talked to from South America have so many good like memories and things to say about tokusatsu. It's like such a booming fan base. That would be the first place you go. And then you can go to all these other countries, the UK, America, and all this stuff. Even Hawaii. Hawaii is like right across the street from Japan. A jump, skip, and a hop from Japan. A lot of people in Hawaii are Japanese. But it does seem like a problem that like they very much have. They're losing or just not creating new fans where they are. And given expanding and trying to get new fans everywhere isn't a definite number, like full force, surefire was what I was looking for. Surefire way of fixing that problem, because the problem that they're talking about is very much home front, and we're talking about expanding past that.